I'm like a kid on Christmas right now, and you have no idea why, but you are about to. So I went to a garage sale earlier, and I was walking up, and you know, I don't have any good luck at garage sales these last couple weeks. So I figured, you know, I figured I'm not going to be anything. And yeah, I got Facebook messages going off, whatever, but I'll get to those later. This is important. I walk up, and for $3, not joking, in fact, you know what? If you can see, there's the price tag, $3. Walk up, I see this right here. I'll just let you take it in for a second. It's the Power Rangers Power Dome playset. I already have one. $3? Are you kidding me? Also, it came with green and yellow Ranger bendable figures, which I don't have these yet, so that's cool. And I asked the lady if she had any more of this stuff. She said, well, I do at home. I got a whole box full, but you know, she said, I didn't bring it with me today. You know, you come back tomorrow. And I said, well, you know, you want to do it later today? She said, well, yeah, I can. She said, yeah, later today is fine. So I went back, and her all this belonged to her son, and he died when he was 6 from cancer. So you know, it's he loved this stuff, and she's held on to it for all these years. And so I wanted to show you the back of this. This kid, I don't remember his name. They told me, I think it was Adam. So we'll go with Adam. He put Power Ranger stickers all over the back of this. Normally, as a collector, I would probably remove something like this, but seeing as this kid, you know, thought these were cool enough to put on here, out of respect for him, I'm going to leave it this way. So like I said, I went back and bought the rest of her stuff. I'll go with, I got 2 big grocery bags full, and I spent $55 on all this stuff, and it's worth it. I'm gonna go through this one bag here first, and then we'll get to the other thing. So here we've got Billy's Power Lance, and these initially came with the Power Blaster weapon deal. They're actually really cool. They're not very long or anything, you know, they're for a kid, but so we've got that. And here's another thing, another Blade Blaster. I already have one, but I'm gonna, and this one's got Power Ranger stickers on it as well, and as was the case with the Power Dome playset, I'm gonna go ahead and leave those on this one too. What else we got in here? We got another Tiger Zord. I have 3 of these now, you guys. Actually, this just fell out. I just noticed this. Little Micro Machines Yellow Ranger. Yeah, I have 3 Tiger Zords now, including one with its box. So I'm a pretty lucky guy from that standpoint. Actually, this is the second one within the last week I've gotten. So that's very awesome. Also, this one's my personal favorite. Dragon Zord. Now, like I said, I paid, all duty's even got batteries and it lights up. Look. Yeah. Like I said, I paid $55 for all this stuff, and I hate to sit here and talk about, oh, you know, this is worth this is worth that, but as is the case with this, you couldn't touch one of these for $55 on eBay. You get very lucky sometimes, but normally not. I believe Dragon Zord just kind of peering over the camera there. There we go. We've also got the little cheapo version of the Ninja Megazord. It's got the turn it around. It's got the fists that shoot out. And then we've got a Falcon Zord. I'm just kind of holding it so you guys can get this all in. This actually, I think, was like a dart gun or something. It does say Power Rangers on it, though. And then we've got, there's a couple of the little McDonald's Zords and things in there. We've got a couple of the 8-inch figures. We've got the blue and black Rangers. There's going to be a few more coming, so don't worry. Right, so that does it for bag number 1. And bag number 2 is right here. First up, we've got Saba in its box. I can't even believe I'm holding this right now. Now it has been opened, it has been played with, but it's here, it's in its box. I'm going to take it out just for a second and fondle him. There's no battery cover, and it has been played with to quite an extent, but it's here and it's with its box. So that's where it's going to stay. Close this back up real quick. Now this next thing I want to show you, because the lady almost cried when she gave this to me. It was actually the lady I bought this from. This was her sister that gave this to me, and she saw that I was wearing the Red Ranger jacket, and she could tell how much I loved Power Rangers. And this belonged to Adam, the boy who passed away, and she almost cried, and she handed this over and said, "Here, you can have this." And that made my day. So it's going to go in a very special place with all my other stuff. It's going to go there, and every time, granted, I mean, I don't know this kid, but every time I see it, I'll think of Adam. So. Moving on, we have an 8-inch Pink Ranger with her box. Look at that. That's freaking sweet. Then we've got, this is one of my favorites. I gotta jimmy him around a second here. These all have been played with at some point. We've got an 8-inch Power Rangers the movie Blue Ranger metallic in its box. You just don't see stuff like this every day, guys. Seriously, you just don't. Little advertisements. These actually fell out of the Saba sword. This actually goes to my Power Dome that I bought earlier, so I'm very happy they had this in there. I still don't have the little Alpha 5 figure, but I can eBay one whenever I feel like it. This is not Power Rangers, to my knowledge. I don't think. Don't know why it was in there. It might be for something else. I don't know. I'm sorry, I have no clue. Then we have the Ninja Ape Zord, or this actually might be a Red Battle Board. I don't remember. Red Shogun Zord? I don't know. I quit caring about Power Rangers by this point, kind of. Also have another, McDonald's one. Frog Zord, I have one. I love this thing. Glad I have another. And of course, to go along with Dragon Zord, I've got another. This is my second now, but an 8-inch Green Ranger. Only missing his shield, but what can you do? And then, lastly, an 8-inch Red Ranger. So honestly, I've got all the 8-inch figures except for the Yellow Ranger. And of course the rest of the movie ones, but very awesome, you guys. I was glad to pay this much for all this. Very, very well worth it, and I'm glad that this stuff, I'm glad this stuff got to go to a good home like mine, and a collection where it's going to be appreciated as opposed to going to somebody else who might just not appreciate it very much or might try to just make money off of it. I'm not selling any of this. This is all going in my collection. So yeah, it's very cool and I love it. Yeah, that's all I had. I just thought I'd share this with you. See you guys later. I'm going to go play with my toys.